Well, hello there, and good evening, everyone. I'm William Brantley from the North Jackson, Tennessee area near Westtown Commons Shopping Center at University Village Apartments on Walker Road, ready to share with you today's climate summary and give you a forecast for the next few days shortly. It turned out to be a very nice day today. Had some clouds and some sun and no rain. So it turned out to be a beautiful day here in Jackson and West Tennessee. Did have some pretty good rainfall amounts to the east of us yesterday evening in West Tennessee. Thought I'd share those numbers right quick like with you. Remember, I had 16 hundredths of an inch of rainfall here yesterday, but over in Camden, Tennessee, they had 2.5 inches of rain, and up in Paris, Tennessee, they almost had 2.5 inches of rain, 2.43 inches over there. Just thought I'd pass along that information from yesterday's rainfall. And by the way, speaking of that, yesterday's low winded up being 72 degrees at midnight last night. So it turned out that we did not have a record warmest low after all. Remember, 75 in 2014 was the record that ends up still standing. Yesterday's high was 95 degrees, and the heat index yesterday was 105, and that happened at 2 through 5 p.m. That was yesterday's information. I thought I'd share with you one more time. Today, it's a little bit better as far as temperatures go. As of 4 p.m., I'm doing a little early one since I have church tonight, so I guess I better get going. It was mostly cloudy here at 4 p.m. The temperature was 80 degrees. The dew point was 63 degrees. The relative humidity was 56%. The wind was out of the north at 8 miles per hour, and the barometric pressure was 30.00 inches of mercury. Today's low temperature was 69 degrees. Hey, that's the perfect temperature. I made that into a little joke a few years back with a local radio station here in Jackson about 69 being my favorite or perfect temperature. And I thought I'd go ahead and make it a little nice weather joke here. So we had a perfect low, 69 degrees this morning. The actual normal perfect low is 66 degrees. Alright, today's high temperature was a comfortable 85 degrees compared to yesterday's 95 degrees. Had no rainfall, of course, today so far. I'm at 2.54 for the month of August and 33.09 for the year. Today's lowest relative humidity would be 55% at 12 through 2 p.m. The highest would be 100% at 12 a.m. and 2 through 5 a.m. Today's lowest barometric pressure would be 30.00 inches, and that occurred at 3 and 4 a.m. and then again at 4 p.m. The highest would be 30.07, and that occurred at 10 and 11 a.m. Today's highest wind gust at the Jackson, Tennessee airport was 19 miles per hour out of the north at 1:31 p.m. The sun will be setting tonight at 7:34 p.m., rising tomorrow morning at 6:21 a.m., and the moon will be setting tonight at 8:59 p.m. and rising tomorrow morning at 9:15 a.m. Today's records for August the 22nd, make that August the 23rd, would be hottest high 105 degrees and 2007. That's a pretty warm one there. A hot one, I should say. 78 would be the coolest high in 1958. The warmest low would be 77 in 1989, and the coldest low would be 54 in 2009. Today's rainfall record would be 1.90 inches, and that happened in 2004. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and share with you a few days forecast and look at a few graphs, and that'll be it for today. For tonight, we're going to continue to basically have very cloudy conditions until about sunset, 8, 9 o'clock. That's a little bit after sunset, actually. Then the sky should become mostly fair. We should have a low temperature of near 59 degrees tomorrow morning. It should warm up to about 85 degrees. Hold on. My mouth's getting a little dry from making 2 recordings. I just got through with my Facebook Live recording, and now I'm doing YouTube. I'm enjoying this too. It's really fun. It gives me something to do. Since I'm disabled, of course, and unable to work. Tomorrow's wind, by the way, is going to be northeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour. And by the way, all this weather is volunteer. I'm just enjoying sharing it with you. And of course, I am a trained volunteer storm spotter for the National Weather Service office in Memphis. Okay, on to Friday, I believe I gave you the wind for tomorrow, northeast at 10 to 20. Friday, it's going to be fair skies with a low near 60 and a high of 85, with northeast winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. On Saturday, it's going to be fair skies with a low near 60 and a high of 86, with east winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And it looks like Sunday is going to be nice also. Looks like it's going to be mostly clear with a low near 62 and a high of 86, with east winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And Monday's going to be the rain day, or when it comes back. Very cloudy conditions with a 60% chance of some showers and thunderstorms. They'll decrease to 30% by Monday night, with the low near 64 and the high of 83, with southeast winds at 10 to 20. And the rain chances continue on into next Tuesday. Mostly cloudy skies with a 50% chance of some showers, with the low near 64 and a high of 83, with east winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Alrighty, I'll let it go at that. And if you'd like to read the complete 9-day forecast, which will take you through Friday week, September 1st, you can go to my forecast website at southjacksonweather.wordpress.com and read it there if you'd like to. Alrighty, let me move on to tonight's surface map features. Thanks to Weather Underground. Let me turn the camera around so that you can see it too. Looks like we have a cold front to our south. It moved through last night a little before midnight and started cooling temperatures off. And it stretches from a low actually way up there in southeast Canada, well north of the state of Maine. It stretches down through another low in Virginia, and on down through North Carolina, down through central Mississippi, and then it turns stationary in Texas and winds up out there in Arizona. And then you see the other highs and lows, and a high up there in Missouri that's helping to take care of our weather. And then you see the other highs and lows and the other stationary fronts, and another cold front approaching the Pacific Northwest. And that's pretty much it as far as the whole nation goes. Look at that thing. That low pressure down there, as you see there, southwestern Gulf, is Harvey. Tropical Depression Harvey, it's trying to become a hurricane. Right now, it's projected to head toward roughly Houston, Texas, and then kind of go inland some and spin its wheels a little bit, turn around and around, I suppose, and then move back out into the Gulf of Mexico and just kind of play around down there, as the latest that I've understood it to be doing. And that'd be for mainly this weekend, with lots of rain falling down there in that part of the U.S. It may give us some showers here early next week. That may be where that chances for showers and thunderstorms are coming from for Monday and Tuesday for here. We'll see. Alrighty, let's go on to the local radar. Thanks to Channel 3 in Memphis, I decided to show theirs tonight, WREG-TV out of Memphis. We're clear, obviously, even though we got a few clouds around. No precipitation. Let me see, I don't think there's any. Way over here in southwest Arkansas, there's some, but they're moving southeast, I think. Will have no effect on us at all. I don't think there's any to our east either. No, East Tennessee is fairly rain-free too. Okay. Thought I'd show that real quick like. See if I can adjust it over Jackson real good for a second. Alrighty. Move on to the Tennessee radar and satellite combo. Thank you, AccuWeather. Really, the whole state of Tennessee is two-thirds of it at least is cloudy today, or mostly cloudy, or very cloudy. Might be a better way of putting it. East Tennessee's got the sun today. We'll get it tomorrow. And there you see the clouds over our area. But we got clearing not far away there. That may be here. That'll be here before midnight anyways. But I'm hoping as early as 8 or 9 o'clock. I may be wishing a little too much on that, but that's my thinking at this time. There was some rain earlier in parts of northern Mississippi. That's all dissipated. And some still down there in the southern part of Arkansas, like we saw on the radar just a moment ago. And otherwise, there's a lot of clearing coming our way. Alrighty, let's see if I can get a good shot of that too, sort of. Alright, let me show you one more, then I'll be through. It's the southeastern radar, satellite and radar combo. Also, thank you, AccuWeather. There's a look at the state of Tennessee at one glance there, and the cloud cover over us, but it is clear up there just west of the Boot Hill, Missouri, and that's moving in our direction. Hopefully, it'll be here, like I said, within the next 3 to 4 hours, anyways, possibly sooner. It looks like it's raining over there in central North Carolina, near Raleigh, North Carolina. I got a buddy that lives over there. Maybe he's not getting too wet. Florida looks okay, at least the northern half does. The southern half is getting some rain down there. And they've got a little tropical wave off of the coast down there that's giving them a lot of rain. And it's spinning its wheels and maybe heading toward the Carolina coast in the next few days. They're going to keep an eye out on that one. Here's a big blob down here, that's Harvey. And it's again projected to go somewhere in this area, kind of toward the center of the map here. And then spin its wheels kind of in that area and maybe come back out again. And who knows where it's going to go from there. But I will about that later. But again, that's a look at our weather right here. And that's pretty much it for today, my friends. Hope all of you have a very pleasant Wednesday evening. Hope you have sweet dreams tonight and wake up to a beautiful Thursday, August the 17th, 2017. And I hope to get a chance to talk to you again tomorrow evening. Alrighty, and until then, good night, my friends, and may God bless each and every one of you.